Yo, this is Anxiously Arting, and won't you believe it? I did it! 3 characters! The crowd goes wild! Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Woo! Just pretend it's not Thursday. Okay, so today, or yesterday, the character is Calypso. This is Calypso, or Calypso EPOS. She uses Kona's last name because, again, more family stuff. It's not important right now. This is just a quick little introduction to these characters. But Kona and Calypso have decided that they're siblings. I chose the name Calypso because, again, I love Greek mythology, and I really like the name Calypso. I really like the name Calypso, so I chose her name to be Calypso. Calypso is 16. She's the youngest. She is the youngest of my characters. She's just a little kid. And their birthday is May 8th. I remembered that one because I literally just went and looked it up. So unlike Kona and Sovin, Calypso wasn't really an established character. They were just like in my math notebook. I kept drawing them over and over again. So now they're a character and I love them and they make me very happy. She doesn't really have any element of, like, my personality or whatever like Kona and Sovin do. She's more just kind of vibing, being her awesome self. Also, I have to say, this freaking sketch, I could not figure it out. I was an idiot and decided with very little time that I was like, you know what? I'm going to do 3/4 profile, which I suck at. It's very clear. I'm working on it, but it's not the best. And I'm like, oh, she's gonna be doing this like cute little bended pose and she's gonna be looking all cute. So it took me forever to do the sketch. Like, it looks really quick in this time lapse, but it took me like an hour and a half to get down the freaking sketch. And then I had to do line art. And it was just, rah! To be completely honest, I was here sitting on my couch and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get this done. I think I was being frail when I said I'd only get 2 characters done. But then I went out, I got myself some super unhealthy food because that helps with creativity. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it done. So I'm gonna try to do 4 characters now. Woohoo! And I guess I lied when I said Sovin was the only artist of the group because Calypso also dabbles in art, but she's very much into fashion and sewing. So Sovin taught them how to sew, and that's their, like, cute... that was a lot. Sovin taught them how to sew. Or maybe it just sounded like a lot to me. So sewing is their little creative outlet, and they like to make lots of fashionable outfits. I looked this up on Pinterest, and I was like, this looks fashionable, but when I drew it, they look like they're kind of doing cosplay of Ukyo from Dr. Stone, the anime. So I see it if you see it, but yeah. And Calypso has a skin condition called vitiligo, I believe, if I'm pronouncing that right. So those are those patches on her skin that is basically a lack of pigment. I highly suggest doing more research if you're interested, though. Calypso is Aro Ace, so she has absolutely no interest in any romance or any of that, but she does want to have lots of best friends. And then they are also on the non-binary scale. Spectrum? She, they. She likes she, they. And Calypso's song, oh boy, okay, apologies again in advance, is New Soul by Yapping? I don't know. But yeah, really cool song. Not pronouncing the name wrong on purpose. So yeah, that's all about Calypso. Not all about Calypso, but a little bit about Calypso. I love her very much, and I hope you love her, or at least like her a little bit too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna go work on the next character, which I think will be Arlo. I'm gonna work on Arlo, because you can't have Calypso without Arlo, because they're a classic chaos sibling duo. Thanks for watching, bye!